With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone. So let's see this question. In this question you have been given two columns, right? The first is column 1, second one is column 2. Column 1 is in column 1 you have been given reactions, and based on the products of these reactions you need to answer or choose options from column 2. So right, the first, see, you can see here in column 2 it is given one of the product has bond order of 2. One of the product has peroxide linkages. One of the product is a hydride and is liquid at room temperature. And finally one of the product has bent shape with two lone pair of electrons, right? So we have to, let's deal with the first reaction. What is given? In the first reaction you can see it is given that when PbO2 reacts with HNO3. So when PbO2 reacts with HNO3, what is the reaction? That 2 PbNO3 whole twice, 2 PbNO3 whole twice plus 2H2O plus O2. And here you can say it is 2 PbO2 and 4 HNO3, right? Now the equation is balanced. So in this equation what you can see, you have the product as oxygen, you have the product as lead nitrate PbNO3 whole twice. Now let's see among the column 2 which is correct. And you have product as water also. One of the product has bond order of 2. Yes, the bond order, it's very important, bond order of oxygen is 2. So yes, one of the product has bond order of 2 means P is correct. Now next is one of the product has peroxide linkages. No. Here in any of these products there is no peroxide linkage. You know in water there is no peroxide linkage and not even in lead nitrate. Now one of the product is a hydride and is liquid at room temperature. Yes, water is a hydride and it is liquid, even liquid at room temperature, right? And liquid at room temperature. So yes, you can say liquid at room temperature. So you can say R is also true. Now let's see the last one. One of the product has bent shape with two lone pairs of electrons on the central atom. So let's see. You have water, structure of water is V-shaped structure, we all know. And here you have lone pair of electron on oxygen, right? So now you can see very well that this is, even the last S is also correct because of water. So now you can conclude that for option 1 we have P, R and S, right? Now let's see for next option, that is option number 2. What is the reaction? Cr2O72 minus, it's Cr2O72 minus plus H plus plus H2O2, right? This is the reaction given to us. So when this reacts, what you get is, you get the formation of a butterfly compound CrO5, and along with it you get the formation of water. Now here it is 5H2O, 2CrO5, 2H plus, 4H2O2, here it is 4H2O2, and then finally now you can say the reaction is balanced. Now what is important to note in this part? That here water is formed, right? So if water is formed, then definitely the hydride and the last one, bent shape, that is one of the product is a hydride and liquid at room temperature, this is true. And if water is formed, then one of the product has bent shape with two lone pair of electrons, this is also true. So you can easily write down by saying that R and S is true in this. Now let's see what about P and Q. One of the product has bond order of 2. No, none of the product here has bond order 2. Now very important to remember, one of the product has peroxide linkage or linkages. So let's see what is the structure of CrO5. It's a butterfly structure, we all know. It is Cr double bond O. Like this is the structure CrO5. right? Now you can see very well you have 5 oxygens, and yes, there is peroxide linkages. Peroxide linkage is linkage between O and O atoms, so you can see there is peroxide linkages in this. So you will select yes, the Q option is also true and Q is also true. So your final answer will be Q comma R comma S for second, right? Because you have peroxide linkages in CrO5. Now let's see the third one. What is given in the third reaction? H2O2 plus ClO2 plus OH minus. Again a very important reaction. H2O2 plus ClO2 plus OH minus, right? This on reaction gives you ClO2 minus, right, plus H2O plus O2. Now if you will balance it, then you can write here it will be 2 ClO2 minus 2 H2O and finally 2 OH minus, right? Now you can see the equation is completely balanced, right? Now what is formed here? You can see very well that water is being released and oxygen is being released. So if oxygen gas is released, bond order 2 will be satisfied. So we have P here, that is bond order of oxygen is equal to 2, right? Now H2O, if H2O is released, then you have R and S for H2O, that is the liquid hydride liquid at room temperature and bent shape with 2 lone pairs of electrons. So P, R and S is true here. Now let's see about ClO2 minus. So what was given? Product has peroxide linkage? No, there is no peroxide linkages. So finally you will write what is the answer for this question. You have P, you have R, you have S, right? Now let's see the last one. In the last statement, what is the reaction which you need to see? HCF2 plus NaOH, right? This is the reaction. Xc in the fourth one, you can see the reaction is HCF2 plus NaOH. Now what does it give? It actually gives you Xc is released plus half O2 plus 2NaF plus H2O. This is the whole reaction. So you will take here 2NaOH. So from this reaction it's very clear that since oxygen is released, P is satisfied. So for oxygen we all know then P will be satisfied, that is bond order is 2, right? So P is satisfied. Since water is released, so you have R and S satisfied, right? Now is there any peroxide linkages? No, there is no peroxide linkages. So finally your answer will be again same P, R and S, right? Because you have oxygen and you have water as the product. These are the products which are satisfying the column 2 information, right? So I hope that you have understood. Now let's summarize the entire answer. So the first answer was PRS, then QRS. We will write here. First is PRS, second one is QRS, third one is PRS, and fourth one is PRS. So this is the required answer for the given question. I hope you have understood. Thank you very much.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.